Hey there, hello, and welcome to another Narjan Reacts. In this video, I'm reacting to episode 2 of season 2 of Gravity Falls. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going right back into like the Halloween-ish movie. Oh, zombies too!
What do we do, Chadley? I thought they were
The
dead.
microphone. That me.
Power walk away from them.
How much you want to bet that?
This is like me when I watch slasher films, when I watch how stupid people are.
Is being eaten a lot.
He lost his nose.
Ugh, I'm over
His
him.
face!
Wish he was over.
Right,
Sir Waffle,
So,
Sir Walrus.
so you know, if you and me, whatever. I mean, if maybe you wanted to join me and Mabel on this mystery hunt tomorrow, conspiracy stuff and all that. That's all.
Yeah, dude. I love doing junk with friends.
I know she's gonna reject him if he does actually ask her out.
That's what we are.
Oh, is this? I don't want.
Hang on my bra.
Okay, Dipper, if you're gonna react like that to Sir Bra, you're not ready for relationship.
I don't want my car falling into China.
Oh, they're having to fix the shack like I thought.
What exactly caused all this damage? I need to write a
Earthquake.
report.
Big woodpecker.
Woodpecker.
Keep
You didn't say
saying,
earthquake? Buying a silence.
I'm.
Why is there
Thank
a?
you all for coming.
Hey,
What is that in the
this
tree?
mystery, you-
But according to this new clue, we may have found his secret hiding place. We find that often.
Prepare for the end.
Learn the answers to.
Dude, I'm so stoked about this. I've been wanting to go.
I'd want to
adventuring
see,
with you
be
guys.
like if I was
Maybe picking up
in the
after
show,
my
I'd
dad.
want to go investigate too.
Of course. Anytime you wanna.
You can see she didn't inherit the brawn; she inherited the brains.
methinks there's romance afoot.
No.
Look,
Allow me to put on my skepticals. Whoop.
I've moved on.
All right, girl.
You should too.
Is it just me?
I feel like most of the
Grant's kinda
audience
looks like a
has their skepticals on with that.
Yeah. Seems like we need like a ladder.
She's part of the. She's in a lumberjack family.
Yeah, a ladder.
Oh yeah.
Booyah,
Let's see if
Kasha.
we compete in these-
That's cool. I wouldn't trust Sue so much. I feel like he'd accidentally
Who wants to
blab
go
it.
first?
I'd go middle, because, you know, first person could die, last person could die, middle person usually has a chance to leave.
This is so stupid cool.
It's like a nuclear...
Fallout shelter
Yeah.
or something. It
What do you
must
mean?
be-
It's like, it literally says it on the sign.
This is going over my bed.
My face feels fuzzy.
This is
Oh.
incredible. It's like he was
2020,
preparing for a disaster.
2050.
But what
Whoa, we're
if
past
he needs
2020.
supplies for over 60
Oh my god, imagine
years?
coming back to the show when we're at like 2080.
Oh my gosh. A smells dispenser.
Wait,
remember
I
these
could
things.
technically live to then.
What's that? Yes,
Oh, God.
Some of your old-timey face food.
Of
Ew, dusty. Ow.
course you keep eating it.
Wait, guys. I think this.
Like, of course he would.
happened recently.
Was this place built in the past or the future?
Yeah, this room is way creepy.
Not as creepy as Dipper's internet history. Hey-o!
Aw, Mabel. This is like a zombie Easter egg.
It's hard to be scared with caterpillars on your face.
No, it's not.
Come on.
You have your black light? Thank you, okay. That got covered too? Man, so if you're late, you would... I would think it would just stop them, not... Hiya!
Oh,
Yes!
man.
Yes!
Not a signature coat.
Zeus, that is hilarious.
Hey, bro, you forgot your vest.
Why'd you say excuse twice?
Ugh, what's up? Dear Wendy.
Stop!
I've always had a crush on.
No!
Oh my gosh! Just tell her already. One way or another, you'll feel better afterwards.
Look, Mabel, I can't.
I don't know
tell
about
you no
feeling
matter
better
how much I want to,
afterwards.
so just
At least not
prove
for a
it.
while.
Dude,
This never happened.
He wants to tell her, but he's scared. Maybe
That
he'll
face,
push.
Mabel.
Good idea, Mabel. Brother, whatever happens, I just want you to know something.
She's gonna lock him in there with her.
This is for your own good.
What?
Oh no!
Let us out!
what is she talking about?
Oh, I'm nervous for him.
Again?
Nom, nom. That's besides the point.
Is that literally a bar of sugar?
Ugh, where are the lights?
Is that like where like that reminds me of the boy band that got
Hidden
explained?
lab. Maybe the author did experiments down here.
Huh.
Either on
Maybe
himself
we'll
or
go through these
others.
tunnels.
Let's hope we don't find out.
Probably the things he was experimenting on. Oh, spiders.
That is so wise.
No.
Dipper, just say
Mabel really thinks she's helping.
what do we do?
I don't know.
Why should be a little spider? Did it just rip its tongue out?
Well, I just ripped out a monster's tongue.
Oh, nasty.
It's you.
Hurry now. I scared it off, but it'll regenerate.
Wait a minute, his voice sounds.
Expecting guess.
He's the guy?
Wendy, it's the guy.
The guy?
I've got like a jillion
His voice.
questions.
I've gone half crazy trying to.
Okay, I know he's voiced someone, but I'm not
But now
recognizing him.
you're here. Will you help me catch it?
He's all like, yeah.
Hey, do I look smarter with this coat and briefcase? I
Sorta.
feel like I look smarter. Shapeshifter. Dude, didn't
Is this
Dipper
gonna be
say
like
there was
Among
a
Us?
monster in there with them?
I thought he was just joking.
You know Dipper's jokes are terrible.
Dipper!
She gets him killed. Oh no, I killed my brother!
I apologize for this.
Oh my god, she's got a light up shirt. Of course she does.
Electric clothing, kind of like a fire hazard.
No, it's a fun hazard. Now let me.
Fun
light
hazard. I mean, now you technically could with LEDs.
You know what? We should probably get going. Can I have my journal back?
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, what the fuck? No, this is a Halloween episode. I take it back. The previous one wasn't. This is Halloween.
How do you like my true form? Go on, admit it. You like it.
You! What did you do to the real author?
You'll likely never find him. That six-fingered nerd hasn't been himself in 30
Six-fingered
years.
nerd?
I do thank you for.
Oh, look, it's Groot.
Gotta get that journal.
Oh, it's an armadillo worm. Man, he's got a strong throw.
We know they're not the shapeshifter.
Because you just saw the shapeshifter go down the other tunnel?
Inspect my shape.
It's just blood, man. Don't freak out.
What happened?
That's
He got
basically
attacked by a shapeshifter.
Alex
He
hurt.
broke out of his cage,
Alex.
pretended to be the author, and wants Dipper's journal.
Imagine if he escapes into town. He could transform into anything.
That's basically
We'll
Alex to
never trust
Disney.
anyone
Calm down,
ever
there's just a
again.
little bit of blood.
Do.
You can show
Well,
people
he
this.
took us into
They
his
will not be
home,
scarred or
tricked us,
traumatized for life.
and tried to destroy us.
Wendy's kind of a badass.
Boy. Reveal yourself, you single-formed human weakling.
Oh boy.
What is this, Ben 10?
That book sure is full of.
How about both?
Oh, what the fuck is it? That's freaking creepy, man.
Hey, let's go.
You leave him alone.
You have your axe. That's gonna be gross. Ow.
Wendy! No, no,
That's
no,
the
no,
shapeshifter.
No. Oh, please be okay. Please be okay. Oh no, oh no. This is all my fault. If I had told you when we were in the closet, we wouldn't be in this mess. But I was too scared, and now you could be hurt or worse, and I never even got a chance to tell you. I'm like in love with you, Wendy.
Dipper?
Wendy? Wait, then who's... Look out!
Give me back that journal. Never.
Cat fight, cat fight, meow! Oh, poor Dipper. He's like, now it's like, shit, she knows.
Give it back. It belongs to Dipper.
Um,
Hit her with the axe. Don't listen to her, Dipper. She's the shapeshifter.
I don't know who's who! Give me a sign!
yeah, not her.
Form you ever take.
That's
Good luck sleeping tonight.
oh, so Stace. That's pretty much everyone viewing
Dude,
this
I think
episode.
I've kind of adventured out for a little while. My face hurts from doing this all day.
Yeah.
Hey, who wants to get some hero's breakfast, huh?
Oh, I feel awkward for Dipper.
Can't we just pretend none of that ever happened? Please?
Watch her be already gone.
Dude, it's okay.
Wait, you did?
Wasn't kind of obvious.
Yeah, man.
Anxious? And scared? Kind of itchy?
Dude.
I know that feeling.
Itchy, man. Limpness.
Friends?
Yeah, dude. Friends.
Oh my god. It still hurts though.
Dipper, if it's any consolation, I'm already working on a list of your potential rebound crushes.
Thanks, Mabel. This could be our next clue.
Property of F.
You're watching the Gravity Falls Bargain Movie Showcase. Coming up next, the Whittlest Vampire. The planet people of
Whittlest.
Planet. Help! My mummy's a werewolf! Attack of the exclamation points! The man with no taste! Ghost Turtle! Help! My mummy's a werewolf too! This again!
You want to never
This
watch
again?
this channel again?
I don't think she wants to stop. So it looks like she enjoys that one. That's like the channel for like B movies. Oh my god. All right. Pause. Okay. Let me go ahead and get into my thoughts. All right. So, the plot for this episode. So this one was pretty much concluding the whole Dipper's feelings for or Dipper's crush on Wendy. So that comes to a close and is like them just being friends, which doesn't surprise me. Again, the only way that would work if he was like 21 and then she was like 27, then it'd be different. But yeah, they're too big of an age gap right now. So I'm like, there's no other way this would go other than, you know, you're too young for me, dude, and let's just be friends. But they are like cute, like as kind of like brother sister, like for at least their age right now, they're cute. Like him as a little brother and her as an older sister. And then finding out more about this was definitely a lore heavy one, like more so than the previous. This one goes into we got to see the tree that was actually it was actually a facade for a base underneath, and then we get to see where the writer of the books was living, and the fact he was doing experiments. And then you meet one of his creations or his experiments. Gosh, reminds me of Jumbo from Lilo and Stitch kind of thing, but I wonder why he was working on the shapeshifter. Like, why would you want to make a creature that could shapeshift into other people? Unless possibly he was going to use that shapeshifter to, like, take his form, and then if he needed to, he could use the shapeshifter to act as him. The only thing I can think of. So yeah, you had that. And then for this episode of the plot. But it was a good one. I definitely like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna like, I don't know if I'm gonna, probably at the end of the series I'll like sum up like all the episodes that were like my top 5 or whatever, but I would say for season 2 this one's definitely my favorite so far, which is only episode 2, but it's still, I like it. I like that we're getting more into the lore of like the book and the mysteries of Gravity Falls. I really like that. Characters, pretty much it was 2, which was the shapeshifter himself, and we didn't get to see the author for the books, so technically we never met him. But if he had to have, like he said, he used to watch the author write the books when he was making them, so he must know his personality. So I guess technically we did kind of meet the author in that sense, like we've seen his personality to some extent, but the shapeshifter was more of the main character for that. He was interesting. He wasn't like just a monster kind of creature, but at the same time he wanted the book to take more forms of other creatures. To what end, I don't know, except maybe, I don't know, maybe to scare people or something. I don't know what his goal was. But he was actually kind of cool. Horrifying say the least. And that brings me to the animation for this episode. Again, it feels like this is again high quality animation even compared to season 1. Just more details, like especially the backgrounds for like the bunker and then the experiment, like the experiment lab like section, and then all that stuff. Like it definitely, you can see the details going into the backgrounds now in this season. And I was caught off guard by, like, I thought it was like the gory for the previous episode with the like organs kind of showing and stuff and the heads blowing up, but my god, this was almost kind of like borderline like The Thing, or like it felt like this was like an homage to The Thing and The Blob in a sense, especially the one with when he turns into like a mixture of Dipper and Mabel. That was gross. Like that was kind of, if it wasn't cartoony and wasn't like stylized the way it is, it would be actually horrifying. Like this would be, I could see this being really creepy like as a child if you watch this. Like I could see it being kind of nightmarish. And like Sue said, good luck sleeping tonight. Yeah, this one definitely feels like more of a Halloween episode than the previous one, even though the previous one felt Halloweeny with the music and the like zombies and all that stuff and the party. This one was more horror. Like I wonder, was this a two-parter for Halloween? Like maybe the previous one was the night before or the day before Halloween, and this one was on the day of Halloween. I wouldn't be surprised because these both felt like Halloween episodes. But yeah, animation was very good. Music didn't really stand this one, which it's still good, but like I think the only part that stood out was the beginning, and that's where it had kind of like similar music to the zombie one, where it's that Halloween-y kind of like music. Other than that, nothing stood out to me. But it was so good. Like I may not like point out anything with it and say, oh, specifically this stood out to me, but overall the music in the show is still always good. It sets the like mystery mood and all those kind of thing. Or like this one was more tense and like ominous, so I guess it set that too, because it did like have an ominous kind of vibe. But overall, definitely would say this is my favorite episode of the season so far. And I'm definitely like, if it continues with this, like diving into the lore and like the mysteries of Gravity Falls, I am definitely looking forward to more episodes of this season. And I'm definitely enjoying it more than the first season so far. Granted, I know, understand the first one was like setting up like Gravity Falls, the town, setting up like for the characters and getting to know them and all that stuff. So I understand that's what pretty much the first season was. This one's going deep into the lore and everything, so I like that. But definitely I feel like I'm liking this season most, which I guess that's kind of like how it is for a lot of series. The first season is usually just bare bones kind of stuff, introducing characters and locations and those things, and then the next seasons are usually where they start getting intense or you get into porn stuff. So yeah, like I said, favorite episode of the season so far, but those are my thoughts for this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction. If you like early access to my full unedited reactions, go join my Patreon, links in the description and pinned comment below. Anyway, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, and keep burning bright. See ya!